Hello everybody, it's Guppy Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Silver Trophy Going Dark in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now this trophy is considered one of the hardest trophies in the game apparently, according to a few people. And to be fair, it is quite hard. You need to complete the co-op mission called Low Profile, and you must do it without triggering any alarms. I recommend having a teammate that you can talk and communicate with, because trust me, comms are very important in this mission, as well as basically any other co-op mission. In this mission you have to go to the armory, barracks and comms center to collect radioactive objects and then get to the exfil. This is just how I did it. If it goes wrong for you then I'm sorry, but hopefully it doesn't and it works for a lot of other people. So I'm going to split this into 3 little sections of the video. Here on the screen is where they will be. Because for this little strategy that me and GoPanda used, I went to C while he took out A, and then we meet up at B. So basically this is kind of a solo guide on A and C. So, you know. So here's what I did to start off at Comm Center. Land exactly where I landed, get your sniper out and snipe 3 men on the right tower. I landed right next to the little waterfall going downwards. You'll probably be able to see it, and if I can I'll get a photo on the maps. Keep your eye on the big group that walks past. There's about 5, maybe 6 people on there. By the way, I feel like this is kind of an exploit or a glitch or something, because this goes really weird. You'll see in a minute. After you take down this guy on the balconies, you can see here I'm aiming my sights there because a guy comes through. Take him out, and then take out a few people who you may see alone or won't be an issue. And just wait until you can see the massive group go by. Take one out from behind and just take as many out as you can. For some reason, when the big group is taken out, the alarm does not go off, despite there's still guards looking. As you can see here, I'm sniping them away. The alarms still ain't going off. I believe the jugs start shooting at me in a minute, and the alarms, again, still don't go off somehow. So yeah, that's why I feel like this might be a little glitch. So it's best to get this done as soon as you can. When the coast looks clear, you're free to just run in, collect the radioactive object, and you're done with the comm center. Reminder that you probably won't have the same spawn as me for the radioactive object, and maybe even some guards, so you might have to improvise a little bit. Here we are for A then. As soon as you get ejected out of the cargo plane, you want to fly right towards this water tower. You can see it on your map. When you land on it, get your sniper out and aim at the building. There's 3 guards once again, just waiting to be sniped. After you dispose of all them, do not snipe them 2 guards on the road. Wait until a guard or 2 guards come around to this door. Usually there is 2, one behind this guy who just came in, but for some reason on this run it was only him. And then take out these 2 as quick as you can. When the sector is clear, jump off of the water tower and deploy your parachute to land onto that roof. Now there's a little hole in the roof, do not jump down there, but there is a guard you can easily pick off. Then behind you there will be a staircase going downwards. Obviously this is stealth, so make sure to make the least noise as possible. There are going to be guards from downstairs coming upstairs, checking it out as this guy does here. Don't panic, you're still okay, just take them out. Sometimes they will all come out through the door one by one, checking out what's going on. Other times like this, they for some reason all don't come out. But there are going to be people coming coming to the upstairs area to check out what's going on, so just make sure to watch your back. If you didn't know, use these little things on the wall to disable the traps, so you don't fucking get blown up. Peek through this little door here and take out this guy. And usually, your radioactive object will be on your right in that room. There are 2 containers that will be in there, and you can collect them. Just make sure nobody's going to sneak up behind you or pull an alarm for the bodies and stuff. As you can see here, everybody's coming out. What's odd is usually they would do this after you take out the first guy and go downstairs. They would all come out of their rooms and have a look at what's going on, but for some reason this time they decided not to. Anyway, when you've got that sorted out, crouch and go to prone, crawl through the lasers, and then you can see right here on the right of the screen there is a little switch. Climb on top of the boxes, you'll be able to reach it, and bang, they will be in one of these 2 crates. For me, it is in the other room right next to this though. So now that you're both done, the person who took out C has to go over to A, and you go under the bridge like this. There is people on the bridge and stuff, so it's just a lot simpler to go under and just avoid it all instead of dealing with all the conflict. When you get to the surface, go up this little hill. You'll see 2 guards just sitting there. Of course you can take them both out on yourself if you're confident, but I mean the more careful approach would just be taking them out with your teammate. Once they're all done, go up this little flight of stairs. There'll be a little building right in front of you. This is where you're going to stay for a little bit. Go up the stairs of the building, 2nd floor, and there'll be a ladder going up to the roof. This is now your vantage point. There'll be 2 guards who will start walking down over there. It would be best to take them out. When you're all prepared, shoot the floor right near the door and it will lead an AQ guard out. As you can see here, there's just an AQ soldier standing by the door. You can take him out as long as it's clear inside so they don't all pull the alarm and all that stuff. A good tip is just make sure that your teammate's on the roads, like downstairs to the roof after a little while, just to check if you can make the shot without anybody seeing it, and also to see how many people are inside the building, and maybe your teammate can take them out from downstairs too. It takes a lot of time and it's a long process, but with a little bit of patience and good sniping and good communication, you'll make it. Once you've made sure that the bottom floor is clear, push in with your teammate. A good class to run will be Recon. Unfortunately, I didn't have that unlocked, but GoPanda here did, and we used this scanner to make sure that the bottom floor was clear before we pushed in. Unfortunately for us, I don't think there is a radioactive object spawn in the bottom floor, but for us, if there is, it wasn't there for us anyway. Here's when you want good communication. You want to breach the upstairs with your teammate. There's going to be at least 4 guards, maybe, up there. Watch the hallways. When you kill 1, they should all start spewing out like this. As you can see, there's 3, and there is the 4th. And just like that, you have basically just completed it. There you go, collect the object, trophy, and now we just need to get to the exfil. It's a good little sprint to the exfil. You could use a truck or something. No matter what you do at this point, alarms will go off and they will follow you to the exfil, and there will be trucks and stuff going after you. But it doesn't matter at this point, because as soon as you got that 3rd and final radioactive object, you will get the achievement. Hope this helped out. I just made this little video because I found it quite hard. I spent at least 2 days trying to do it, and I know a lot of people have been spending a lot longer trying to do it. So I hope this did help. Leave a comment maybe if you need someone to play it with and talk to. I might help out if I have the time and stuff. But yeah, hope this little guide helped out, and yeah, have a good day I guess, or night, or whenever you're watching this.